Ohio born, player made. I'm sharp as razor blades. I'm the truth in the booth. You come to troll, catch this fade. Come on in. Where you been? I call you family. Now we can feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. Yeah. You feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. What's up, family? What's up, family? What's the deal, man? What's the deal? Feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. Yep. What's going on, family? What's the damn deal? This is Junior the Truth, man. Thank you so much for tuning in to another edition of the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. Presented by, sponsored by, featuring yours truly, Junior the Truth. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you, man. You feel me? You heard me, man. You heard, did you hear me? Man, did you hear me? I'm gonna give it to you again. Okay, listen. I'm Mr. Ohio born, player made. I'm sharp as razor blades. I'm the truth in the booth. You come to troll, catch this fade. Come on in. Where you been? I called your family. Now we can feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. Oh man, thank you so much for tuning in, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you, man. Oh, man, shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den Boxer community, man. Be sure to go visit the website over at www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there, man. It is absolutely 100% free. When I say free, I'm talking about like it's like free, like no cost. You feel me? Like it really, truly costs you nothing. You know what I'm saying? People be saying, you know, it's some free shit, and then you click on it, and then it's some, in order to get all of the shit that you trying to get to, you know, you gotta it's more shit you gotta do, and nah, it's absolutely 100% free. You feel me? Like it's free. So be sure to go do that, man. Also, every Wednesday, 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be sure to tune in, man, to the Smoke City Mobcast, man. Presented by, sponsored by, featuring the Lions Den Boxing community, man. Link is in the description to the show's channel. The show streams live via its YouTube channel. Once again, Smoke City Mobcast YouTube channel, as well as the LDBC mobile app. Yes, indeed, we do have a mobile app. Whether you are Team Apple or Team Android, we do have a mobile app for you. So download it, man. And guess what? The mobile app is free. You feel me? Like, the mobile app is it's free. It's actually free. You feel me? So download that mobile app, man. Shout out to the good folks over at punchjunkie.com. Be sure to go visit that website, man, over at www.punchjunkie.com. Man, and follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH, man, and that's over all the social media platforms, man. Shout out to my brother Dante Watkins in the super chat, man. He says, salute Kings. Salute to you, family. I really, truly appreciate that, man. I appreciate all of the support, man. I appreciate all the love, man. Man, you have absolutely no idea, man. You have absolutely no idea. If I had a million tongues, man, I couldn't tell it all, bro. I could not tell it all. Y'all are indeed too good to me, man. Too good to me, bro. Hey, man, but let's see who we got in here. Who in the building this morning? You feel me? Let's see who's in the building this morning. Salute to my brother, Zion Love DJs. He says blessing. First in the chat room. Salute, family. Maurice McElroy, what's up, baby? Main Event Mark, what's happening? Dalton Judge, BBG, Clipper Game, Ronaldo Tull, yes, indeed. Harold Jones, what's up, baby? Let me see. KP from KC, what's happening? Bottom of Cali, what's up, baby? Main Event Mark, my brother, I think I doubled up. What's happening? Dexter Robinson, my little brother, what's happening, baby? St. Cruz and my OG, what's up, baby? JC, what's up, baby? JC, what's up, baby? Huh? Yes, indeed. Let me see. Omega Red, what's up, baby? Lowland Profits, what's happening, family? Syndicate J, what it is? Timmy Diamonds, there you go with your crocodile ice ass, man. Where you been, bro? Salute to you, family. Big Shaw, what's up, baby? Yes, indeed. I think we got everybody. One fell swoop. You know what I'm saying? One fell swoop. We scoop everybody up like a ground ball. You feel me? One swift swoop. And just like that, man, we in the track. You feel me? Man, thank y'all so much for tuning in and rocking with me, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. It's genuine. You feel me? It's genuine. I genuinely appreciate you. You feel me? Not just, oh, I appreciate it, thanks. You know, nah, motherfucker. I genuinely appreciate you. You feel me? I genuinely appreciate you tuning in. Man, I was talking to my partner, man. I can't get off this, man. And I ain't gonna get emotional and all that shit today, man. You feel me? Today ain't Emotional Thursday. You understand? It's Throw a Thought Thursday. According to my brother Black Fight Fan TV, it's Throw a Thought Thursday. You feel me? So, but I was talking to my partner. My partner was like, hey, bruh. He was like, man, literally, like, you know, I still got a lot of affiliation with a lot of you know, people that move around. So, you know, the thing about that is a lot of them got sprint phobia, so they don't do a whole lot on their phones. Like even though they watch, you know what I'm saying, the videos and whatever the case may be, they don't do all that commenting. You know, you talking about motherfuckers who don't have email addresses. You feel me? But they like, man, one of my partners was like, man, you know, I'm looking and, you know, you got people that literally come in every morning and show up, you know, every morning and listen and tune in and interact and blah, blah, blah. It's like you really know them. I'm like, bro, that's what we do. And then I got to thinking about it, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm like, nah, man, I can't just pass that off. Like, I just can't skin past that like he ain't just say something. You feel me? I can't just do that. Like, bro, I really genuinely appreciate the support. You know what I'm saying? And I don't go off on this tangent where, you know, I don't go off on this, hey, you know, subscribe for me and promote the channel and this, that, and the other and sub. So no, I'm gonna take care of the brothers and sisters that's here. You feel me? You know what I mean? I do everything that I do it for the people. Like, this is y'all's channel. If not another person subs, cool. I would rather rock with the people that are here. You feel me? I would rather rock with the people that are here. I'm not worried about who's to come. If they come, cool. I'll be glad. We'll embrace them when they get here. But I rock with the people that's here. That's why you see so many. It's a sea of blue in the chat room. That's why you see so many wrenches. You feel me? This is family. And so I don't take that lightly, man. You know what I'm saying? When I be doing that in the morning, I say, I call you family now we can. Like, that's literally how I feel. You feel me? Like, I don't just be talking because I got lips. A lot of motherfuckers be talking because they got lips and so on and so forth. That's not me. I don't talk because I got lips. You know what I mean? If it come out my mouth, it's the show enough gospel, man. At least how I see it. You feel me? And so I really, truly appreciate y'all, man. And I don't ever want to make it seem as if I don't. I genuinely appreciate y'all getting in here and rocking with me every morning faithfully, man. Here on the Punch Junkie Morning Show, my videos that I upload, the content, the All Hustle No Luck live cast every Thursday night, 9:00 p.m. That's tonight. You feel me? Like, I really appreciate that. So I don't want to just glance over that. I'm never just gonna glance over that and take that shit for granted. You feel me? Hey, man. But I wanted to get in here, man, and talk about the Al Haymon effect. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. It was inspired. It was inspired by a recent interview from well, shout out to Dante's Boxing Nation. I saw this on his channel. And then there was an interview recently by Vanez Monterosin. Vanez Monterosin, we know the dude that just got smoked out by Triple G in absence of the Canelo fight when you know, Canelo Alvarez, aka the Redhead Cheetah, you know, when the Redhead Cheetah had tested positive for the dope. You feel me? When he had tested positive for the dope, and Vanez Monterosin stepped in there, you know, moved up to 160, got beat up. He's campaigned a lot at 154. He's a former PBC fighter, you know, expressed a lot of discontent for Al Haymon, you know, had some things to say about, you know, Al Haymon and his time at PBC and so on and so forth. And, hey, man, listen. So he made a statement, and I'm going to paraphrase in lieu of actually, you know, going through and reading the statement. But he basically said that, you know, he was sorry for the way things happened. He was sorry for, he was sorry for speaking out the way that he did. He had some problems with some people that were associated with the company. He felt like he wasn't being treated right by individuals in the company, but he never should have said anything cross with regard to Al Haymon. And if given the opportunity, he would no doubt go back and work with Al Haymon again. If Al Haymon called him, he doesn't even need an offer. He just would go back and work with Al Haymon. And then he went on to talk about how good Al Haymon is to the fighters, how he was good to him in his career, and yada 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 yada. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of sparked me to come back to this point, especially in this realm where we're talking about, like last night we went in on Bob Arum and the situation with Bud Crawford, and I'm talking about the Smoke City Mobcast. If you haven't, be sure to go check it out, man. You can check it out via the YouTube channel, or it's also on the LDBC mobile app. But so we were talking in last night's Mobcast just about promoters in general. We talked about Eddie Hearn, yada yada yada, and it brought me to talk about that this morning, man. Like, I really truly wanted to talk about Al Haymon, and I wanted to reflect from my standpoint, just as a boxing fan, as an independent influencer, you know what I'm saying? As a once independent media outlet, you know what I'm saying? I do have, some independent media outlets that I utilize, that I control, as well. I'm burning the candle at all ends, but both ends for real. But I just wanted to talk about the effect that Al Haymon has had in the sport of boxing from where I sit and from how I see it. And I don't even I don't even know where to start. Like, bro, I mean, we can I'll start from the top, the top. Al Haymon has caused the powers that be in the sport of boxing to become more fair when dealing with their fighters, when dealing with fighters. Boxing has gotten into a point of a ridiculous amount of transparency. As we're talking about these these salaries, we're talking about the money that these fighters are making compared to the money that the actual events are generating. Al Haymon's Ashley's Corner. What's up, sister? Hey, love. He has got us to a point where it is very, very transparent to with regard to the business that's going on within the sport. Take all that shit out, bring it out here in the front, man. Let's sift it through it, like all of it. You know what I'm saying? To the point where a lot of promoters initially were not wanting to work with Al Haymon because Al Haymon was like, no, ain't it some money over there? What about the concession money? Yeah, that money. Yeah, no, bring that out here. Oh, yeah, the networks, it's a little pocket of money over there for advertisement, and we didn't spend all of it on advertising. That money, yeah, bring that here. That goes into the pot. Bring that here, boy. You feel me? And that's kind of, has been the hesitate, or was the original hesitation for promoters and the powers that be working with Al Haymon. Let me back the bus up. Al Haymon is not a promoter. Okay? Al Haymon is not a boxing promoter. We have to be careful when we start to categorize these things, because Al Haymon is not a promoter. He's an advisor. Okay? He is an advisor for the fighters. And a lot of times, people get it misconstrued because, you have Al Haymon fighters and everybody thinks that they're promoted by Al Haymon. No, Al Haymon is an advisor, okay? He happened to pull together an outfit that's known as the PBC, which is a network situation for fighters to plug into and associate with in order to have their fights broadcasted on various networks. But even within the PBC works with various promoters. You feel me? He works with various promoters. He's not a promoter. He's an advisor. So you have a plethora of fighters who go to Al Haymon to get advised, meaning they go in to figure out what can they do with regard to this fight. Or if they take this fight, how much can they make? Or if they take that fight, how much can they make? Or what can they do with investing their money? How should they structure their 5013C? You know what I'm saying? Like, so on and so forth. Like, they go to him to get advised. What kind of business should they do? What should they do with their money? Who can they go to get some financial assistance with regard to managing their funds? Blah, 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 blah. Al Haymon takes on a huge role in the lives of his fighters, where his objective, from what I see, this is me speaking, his objective is for the fighters to maximize their earning potential, put themselves in the best position possible for the rest of their life. Okay. But he's not a promoter. And so what Al Haymon has done to the business, in my opinion, is he's caused the business to be more transparent. You feel me? The business, the powers that be, they have to be transparent when dealing with Al Haymon. Okay? They have to be transparent when dealing with Al Haymon fighters. Excuse me. Everything. You know what I'm saying? His fighters are fighters are no longer going in by the droves and signing away their lives in these Mickey Mouse contracts with promoters. You feel me? They're not signing their lives away and signing for, $100,000, meanwhile generating 10 million for these promoters and their outfits. You know what I'm saying? He's cleaned all of that up, or is in the process of completely cleaning that up. Okay. That's the kind of the effect he's having on the sport of boxing and the powers that be within the sport of boxing. Now, let's go to the fighters. Within the fighters, he has empowered the fighters, in my opinion. He has empowered the fighters. You feel me? Like the fighters are really truly empowered to steer their own careers. They come down and they sit to the table and they seek counsel with regard to how to move, what move might be best for their career. What are all the options? If I do this, this is going to happen. If I do that, that's going to happen. But they are empowered. You see what I'm saying? And so much, in fact, you know what I'm saying? If we want to talk about it, so empowered that the heavyweight champ of the world, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, can walk away from a $120 million offer because the contract wasn't right. You feel me? Like he is, how powerful, how empowered you have to be to walk away from a $120 million contract because the contract's not right, because it is not what you're looking for. You feel me? Even though the people on the other side of the table, the people on the other side of the negotiation table want to throw this number at you to confuse you, so that you can sign something that you really don't want to be a part of. You understand what I'm saying? The whole goal for Deontay Wilder, and I promise I'm not going to jump down this rabbit hole too far. The whole goal is to have a fight with Anthony Joshua. That's the whole rationale for even considering signing to the zone, is to maximize his profit and to ensure that he has a fight with Anthony Joshua. Okay? The fight with Anthony Joshua is not guaranteed, is not a part of the contract, A. B, you want to be sure that you are maximizing your offer. So if there is a better offer somewhere else, Showtime, then signing with the zone, not only did you not get the AJ fight, you also don't maximize your earnings. You don't maximize your deal. You don't maximize your income. So it makes no sense to make that move. You feel me? So we can, us with our broke asses, we can sit there and say, man, he walked away from $120 million, man. That's crazy as hell. Never seen it before. The hell with that. He walked away from $120 million and blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. But we are not privileged to all of the information, what exactly happened within the contract, what the contract exactly looked like, and how much did he sign for when he signed with Showtime. We're not privileged to any of that information, as we shouldn't be. Keep that information private. But you just know that under the advisement of Al Haymon, Deontay Wilder was empowered to be able to walk away from that offer like it wasn't shit. Like this offer ain't no different from the 15 mil flat fee that you offered me. I'm gone. You feel me? Al Haymon has empowered fighters, man. He's empowered them. He has empowered them. It's and that's OG St. Cruz, and I see what you said. He says the zone ruined getting Deontay Wilder when Hearn treated him like crap. Trust matters, right? Because also Al Haymon has, in my opinion, that's a part of the Al Haymon effect. Al Haymon has gained the trust of the fighters, man. A prime example. Let's look at Deontay Wilder trusted in Al Haymon, walking away from that deal, right? With unequivocally no bicker is what we say. He had no bicker walking away from that deal. Do you think for 1 second, honestly, I'm gonna ask you, do you think for 1 second that Bud Crawford trusts Bob Arum? Do you think for 1 second that Terrence Bud Crawford trusts Bob Arum? Do you think for 1 second that Terrence Bud Crawford trusts Bob Arum? You feel me? Like it's a difference, bruh. It's a difference. It is a huge. Bud Crawford works with Bob Arum. Bud Crawford has no problems going out and doing his job, fighting under the Bob Arum banner, all that kind of stuff. Bud Crawford does not have that level of trust with Bob Arum. Bud Crawford trusts Bomac. He trusts Bomac as his manager. He trusts Bomac as his trainer, so on and so forth. You feel me? But it is different. Zion Love DJs is trying to be different, and he says yes. He thinks that Bud Crawford trusts Bob Arum. Bud Crawford does not trust Bob Arum by any stretch of the imagination. It is different. It is different. Ricky Samuel, salute family. It is different. For me, like I said, you know what I mean? And going back to what the OG St. Cruzan said, there's a level of trust, man, that once that's violated, you know what I'm saying? The DAZN, you want to sign me, but the person who was responsible who was the face of your move to America is Eddie Hearn. We cannot trust Eddie Hearn. And Eddie Hearn, you best believe, provided this idea for this contract for Deontay Wilder, which is a swindler. It's a swindler's deal. You know what I'm saying? Call it what you will, man. It's $120 million, 3 fights. It's a swindler's deal. Now, let's look at let's talk number for a quick second, man. And I'm not going to let me see this. Oh, hold on. Zion Love DJ says, how do you know? I know based on Bud Crawford, the way Bud Crawford's being treated. And I know that more so now than ever because he blew up on Dan Rafael. And the way that he blew up on Dan Rafael lets me know that he is totally uncomfortable with his position right now. He is has been fed up with the disrespect, a lot of the disrespect that has come at the hands of Bob Arum by elevating a fighter over him who has half the fights and a loss, not putting him out as the front runner for the move to ESPN. The fact that Anthony Joshua was on the cover of ESPN magazine, not Bud Crawford, who is an ESPN fighter, so on and so forth. And all of that stuff falls at the hands of your promoter. Your promoter is responsible for promoting your brand. Why in the fuck are you not on the cover of the ESPN magazine if your promoter moved his entire stable, his entire operation solely to the ESPN network? You are his #1 fighter. You are the best fighter that he has. And he is responsible for steering the promotion of your career. And they have Anthony Joshua on the cover, who is not an ESPN fighter. Anthony Joshua is not even an American fighter. So that's why I feel that I think that the trust is And if Bud Crawford has any trust for Bob Arum, it cannot be compared to the trust that Leo Santa Cruz has for Al Haymon, that Vanez Monterosa has for Al Haymon, that the Charlo brothers have for Al Haymon. Like, it's not even that Floyd Mayweather Jr. has for Al Haymon. Like, it's not even comparable, in my opinion. So I look at it like this. He has empowered the fighters. He has emboldened them. He has given them the freedom to sit down at the or the courage to sit down at the negotiation table to demand to be paid fair wages for their work, period. So I think and he's made the fighters better. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. That is a direct conflict with me as a fan. I'm not going to sit here and bullshit you. I'm not going to play around. That is a direct conflict with me as a fan. When I'm sitting here wanting to see Bud Crawford versus Errol Spence Jr. You know what I'm saying? But I can't because the logistics not right. You feel me? So that goes into complete conflict with me as a fan. Period. But as a person who enters into working agreements and has to deal with contracts and riders and all kind of arrangements, man, as a professional, you feel me? As an entrepreneur, as a business owner, just period, having to deal with these things, I can respect it. You feel me? And I can just respect the empowerment of these athletes, man, of these boxers who have been drawn up historically as being just dumb. You know what I'm saying? And you being able to just do whatever you want to them. It goes back to, you know, the stories of things that have gone on where fighters, you know, are looking for money and looking for payments and promoters just buy them a car. You know what I'm saying? And that's just that's your payment. Here, this Rolls Royce, that's your payment. No, how about that 10 million? You feel me? So as far as the fans, the effect that Al Haymon Leonard Ellaby's nose salute, he fell in and said, "What's up? I smell coffee brewing." Salute, Body Snatcher. Now, as far as the fans, man, this is all right. Al Haymon has taken boxing, and spread it out. He spread it out. So you can catch boxing on Fox. You know what I'm saying? You can catch boxing on network television, on regular cable TV. You know what I'm saying? Everything's not pay-per-view anymore. You know what I'm saying? You can catch it on regular premium cable TV, regular TV. You can catch it on Fox Sports 1. You feel me? You can catch it on Bounce. Like, you can catch it just you can catch it all over the place. You feel me? You can catch it all over the place, man. He's taken it and he's spread it out. You feel me? One of the things that boxing had did for a long time was it was taken from the wide world of sports. It was taken off ABC and CBS and all that stuff, and it was put up, you know what I'm saying, put up on these premium cable networks for people to not see. And then it was put on, and then it was taken, a lot of it was taken from the premium cable networks and put on pay-per-view. So not only do I have to have this premium cable subscription in order to see fights, now you tell me I got to fork out more money to watch fights via pay-per-view? You feel me? And now we get fights on Fox. Big boy fights. We get big boy championship fights on Fox. That's a major key. That is a major key alert for the sport of boxing that was declining in popularity. Now boxing is gaining, it has gotten a shot in the arm and it is gaining in popularity. You feel me? Also, this is the one that fucks me up, man. This is the one that if ever I was gonna get emotional about something, I get emotional about this. And I'll tell you why. He took boxing and put it back where the people are, man. He took boxing and put it back where people are. Don't get it misconstrued. Boxing had went to New York. Nothing wrong. Shout out to my New York family. It was in Atlantic City. It was in LA. And it was in Las Vegas. Somehow Las Vegas became the mecca of boxing. You feel me? So no longer could fathers, I've made this point several times on my channel. I'm going to revisit it though. Y'all that heard it, be patient. Please. It went from fathers being able to take their sons to the fights on Friday nights and go and actually see a championship caliber fight. It took that away. You know what I'm saying? It took that away when you know, back in the days when our grandfathers, you know what I'm saying, and fathers, they were growing up and could go to the fights and go see Joe Louis. You feel me? They could go see Floyd Patterson. You know what I'm saying? They could go see the greats. They could go see Sugar Ray Leonard. They could go see the greats. Well, Sugar Ray, that all of that stuff was right around the Caesar's Palace and all that. Sugar Ray Leonard and all them, that was around the transition. But back in the days, it was nothing for a father to get off work, go home, freshen up, have a beer, get his son or his children, get his family, go to the fights and go see the fights. Go see championship caliber fights. If you don't believe me, ask St. Cruisin. St. Cruisin saw Joe Louis fight. You feel me? St. Cruisin was able to, he was around during that time. You feel me? Like, man, that's just a fact. And so it went away from that to where these fights were taken away from the people. Al Haymon has taken these fights and he's brought them back, man. So we get fights. And I'm just gonna speak for myself. I've went to since the onset of the PBC, just within a 3-hour radius of my house, I've gone to 3 championship fights, man. I've got no 4. I've gone to 4 championship fights within 3 hours of my house, where I've driven 4 championship fights. Easy work. 4 of them. And when I'm there, the people are so in awe. And I'm gonna tell you, the first one that just touched me, you know what I'm saying, pause, that just touched me was when Robert Easter Jr. fought in Toledo, Ohio for his first title defense. And I believe it was against, I can't pronounce dude's name. I can't even pronounce his name. I'm not even going to try. Not Shafikov. It was the one before that. You know what I'm saying? And it was his first fight in Toledo, Ohio, right? And so when I go to the fight, you know what I'm saying, I'm covering it. You know what I'm saying? I'm media for the fight. But I'm outside. I got family and stuff that's there, you know what I'm saying, that came, you know, or whatever. And so I go in and, you know, get my media stuff in order. I go back out, you know what I'm saying, and come, and I'm out talking to people. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to the local folks. I'm talking to people who are there. You know what I'm saying? See, look, St. Cruisin said he saw Robinson, Moore, Ali, Patterson, and Moore with his pops. You feel me? He saw Robinson, Moore, Ali, Patterson with his daddy. You feel me? But I'm out there talking to people, right? And these are people who in Toledo, never left Toledo. And they're in there, and it's old men. Like, I'm talking to old men, these men that are in their 60s and 70s. And they're literally in tears because, like, I'm talking to them, and they're literally in tears because they're talking about how Robert Easter Jr. is their champion. Robert Easter Jr. is back. They are so glad that he has brought championship boxing back to Toledo. Toledo, Ohio has their champion. They hadn't had a champion in several decades. You feel me? And the fight was there in Toledo. They could go to the fight outside of the Huntington Center. Like, that was crazy. And then I'm in there, and I told y'all again, once again, I know I've said this several times, but I go in there, I go in the restroom, you know what I'm saying? And these people in there, and they circled around, you know what I'm saying? And they smoking in the restroom. They passing the blunt around. All kind of people, all kind of different demographics of folks. You feel me? White men, black men, you know what I'm saying? In there, Hispanics, they smoking and they talking. And I'm listening to one of the brothers talking. He like, man, I'm from the mud. You feel me? Robert Easter Jr. from the mud, man. How can I not support him? I wish the fuck I would not support him. You know what I'm saying? And he here, where we from, representing for us, bro. He got my support. And everybody like, yeah, bro, yeah. And they all saying the same thing, right? Ain't nobody tripping. Ain't no beef. Ain't nobody arguing. It's all love. And then I go out the restroom after I'm sitting there with them. I'm talking like, man, that shit smell good. They wasn't smoking no headache. They was smoking some good Chiba. You feel me? I ain't smoked with them, but they was smoking some good Chiba. And I'm like, damn. So then I go out and I see the law. You know what I'm saying? And then I pop back in and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? The law. And then they like, oh, okay, you know, but then, and it's smoke, like the smoke's coming out the restroom. The police officer stands outside of the restroom and don't even go in there. He ain't even bothering nobody. Ain't doing no tripping. Like, man, for me, that shit, that means something to me, man. And you know what that is? That was Al Haymon bringing boxing back to the cities, man. Bringing back boxing to all these desolate cities, man. When you talking about Detroit, you feel me? You talking about Toledo, Ohio. You talking about Flint, Michigan. You talking about Dayton, Ohio. You feel me? You talking about Chicago. You know what I'm saying? We talking about all these desolate areas, these cities that are dealing with declining economic infrastructure. But Al Haymon brings fights back there. You feel me? Bringing it to the people. Like bro, you ain't gotta watch this on TV. This your champion. This where he gonna be. You know what I'm saying? One of my biggest problems with the PBC is they keep sending fighters out to LA that aren't LA fighters. Put Danny Garcia in Philly. Philly deserves that. You feel me? You got all they just had the Petersons in DC. Salute to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, put these fighters where they from. You've brought Adrian Broner to Ohio. You brought Robert Easter Jr. to Ohio. You know what I'm saying? You took Deontay Wilder to Tuscaloosa. Man, have these fighters fight where they're from. Period. You know what I'm saying? And he's done that. He has done that. Now, I'm going to tell you another one. And I know ain't nobody cooked on this one. But you heard it here. You heard it here first, man, on the Punch Junkie Morning Show, or I'm going to address it. Or if somebody has spoke on it, then pardon me. You feel me? Because I don't want to take credit for shit. You know what I'm saying? That I ain't, you know. I want my chips with dip. So if it came from me, then I just pay homage. Salute, Underrated Darkness. I see you in the building. Al Haymon has breathed the breath, excuse me, damn it, man. He has breathed life into boxing in the South. I'm gonna let that marinate for a minute. While I drink this little breakfast smoothie. You heard me? I won't let you see the label because them bitches ain't cut no checks. That ain't a bad smoothie. Uncle Al Haymon has breathed life into the sport of boxing in the South. From Florida all the way across. You know what I'm saying? All the way across. He has breathed like we got fighters from New Mexico, cuz. You feel me? We got fighters in New Mexico. You understand? Texas. What them Texas boys doing? The Louisianimals. What they doing? Alabama. Mississippi. You feel me? These cats, do you understand? They putting up boxing gyms like nobody's business. Do you understand these kids are running to these boxing gyms? You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta just do football. You feel me? You ain't gotta just play football. You ain't gotta just run track. You feel me? You can box. You can box. Man, these fighters, all these fighters, man, for so long have been come up in the South. They don't have the necessary resources, I feel, to be elite level champions. You know what I'm saying? And but they come along and they make it out anyway. And where do they go? They end up stuffed on the undercards on a top ranked card. You feel me? They end up stuffed and hidden somewhere. They end up stuffed and hidden on these HBO undercards. You feel me? They end up stuffed and hidden. But nah, you know what I'm saying? These boys are coming up out the South. They are coming up out of the South like nobody's business, man. When you talking about the Charlos, you're talking about the Errol Spences, you're talking about Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, the baddest man on the planet, from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Crimson Tide country, bro. You feel me? In my opinion, had it not been, oh, that's right, Body Snatcher, you wasn't even on the Smoke City last night. He said sparring was intense. Good, man. What that mean? That never mind. I hope you got some good rest, motherfucker. In my opinion, before Deontay Wilder got with Al Haymon, you know where he was? A lot of y'all probably don't know this. He was on Golden Boy. He was on Golden Boy. Am I right? Correct me if I'm wrong. He was on Golden Boy. What do you think would have come of Deontay Wilder's career had he stayed on Golden Boy? Had he not made the mass exodus with the other Al Haymon fighters? Had he not had the mass exodus with Richard Schaefer? You feel me? Do you understand what I'm saying? These fighters from the South have been here, but they have not been able to rise to their prominence, man. That has shifted, and it's shifted because of Al Haymon, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what you want me to say. You know, Al Haymon, you know, the PBC, you know, bruh. Al Haymon, who was Al Haymon's first fighter? Vernon Forrest. Where's Vernon Forrest from? I'll wait on that one. Where's the great Vernon Forrest from? Yeah, I'm gonna wait on that. Pop quiz up in this motherfucker. Where's the great Vernon Forrest from? J.A. Dixon in the building. He's from Atlanta. JC said he's from my hometown. Ron Finkley said Philly or D.C. Ron Finkley, I love you, but you're wrong. He's from Atlanta, Georgia. You feel me? You feel me? Peace up, A-Town down. He's from Atlanta, Georgia. His first fighter from the South. Al Haymon has breathed life into boxing in the South. Clipper Gang said Alaska. Go to hell, Clipper Gang. That's where I don't know. That's where I don't know. Harold Jones said he's from Augusta. He's from Augusta, GA. So maybe he's from Augusta to be a little bit more specific. He's from Augusta to be a little bit more specific. You feel me? But anyway, let me double check. You know, I gotta fact check that. You feel me? I gotta fact check that. You're absolutely right. I think you probably Googled that shit, bro. He was born in Augusta, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? But we commonly refer to him as being from Atlanta, Georgia. Don't mess up. Don't do us like that, bro. Don't do us like that, bro. Shout out to my brother Joseph Brown in the super chat. He says, Junior the Truth, appreciate your hard work and bringing that real deal to the boxing. The boxing. Salute to brother. Salute family. Salute, brother. I really truly appreciate that, Joe Brown. Yes, indeed. That's Joseph Brown, not the judge. That's the real Joseph Brown up in the building. Hey, man. So, grown up. Okay, JC said he grew up with Vernon Forrest. Rest in peace, man. Hey, that was Al Haymon's first fighter. Al Haymon has breathed the life into the sport of boxing in the South, I feel. You feel me? I think that he is he's in a situation where he has impacted the sport greatly. He is in a situation where he's impacted the sport greatly. He salute to my brother Gregory White in the super chat. He says, smash that like button, family. You know, I ain't gonna call y'all no monkey mouth, dusty face hoes or nothing like that. But I'm just, you know, my disposition is a little bit different. I had to say, man, thank you. Please, man, if you would consider doing so, smash the like button, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. You'd help with the growth and development of the channel. And you'd help with getting some eyes on we got 60 people in right now, and you'd help get some eyes on this channel, man. So thank you guys so much, and really, truly appreciate you for tuning in. Thanks. You feel me? Not smash my like button, you funky mouth, nasty teeth, dusty face, crusty booger eye hoes. Like, I can't say that. That don't work for me. You feel me? Quit looking at me, you weird hoes. Like, I can't say that. That's for my brother. You understand what I'm saying? I have to say, hey, man, smash that like button, man. Really, truly appreciate it, family. You know what I'm saying? Or I can't say, hey, man, smash the like button, man. We not moving forward, my peopleizations. Smash the like button right now, man. You feel me? Smash the like button. We got to move this thing, man. It don't make no sense, man. We got to get a hundo. We need to get a hundo right now. I need a hundo. Smash the like button, man. We're not going to move. I'm not talking. I'm not saying nothing else till we get to a hundo, family. Come on now, my peopleizations. Like, I can't do that. Just, if you could, man, smash the like button for me. You feel me? Or, smash the like button right now, man. Come on now. It don't even make no sense. We can't even get down like this. Hold on while I blaze. Smash that like button right now, man. Let's get them likes up, man, to 300 or something. You know what I mean? We gotta raise the pendulum around here, man. Smash the like button. Hold on while I blaze. Ow, 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 ow. You know 78's phone be 78's phone be like, ow, 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 ow. Now, y'all know this ain't even right, man. We got to smash that like button, man. We got to get them likes up right now, man. We got to get them likes up right now, man. We got to get it to, yeah, we got to get that to SSBBW status right now. You feel me? Hold on while I blaze. That don't even right, man. That don't even seem right. We got to get this up, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if we can get that up to 300 or something. Get that up to SSBBW status. Ow, ow, ow. You feel me? Nah, I just had to. Oh yeah, you can't forget. Get them likes up. The SSBBW status. Hey, bro, no lie. Every time I be listening to 78 stream, bro, I be about to run. You feel me? Like, you know, that's our natural instinct, bro. You hear them sirens, bro. You get on, nigga get on point. Hear them sirens, like, especially when I be in the car, I'll be like, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be getting on point. Put the gun under the seat. Like, nigga, I'm on point when I be watching 78. It never fails. You hear that? Like, God damn. You feel me? Every time. I was gonna have a heart-to-heart with 78, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? If you a policeman, let us know. Come on out with it, man. He be recording from the station, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, it ain't nothing personal, bro. I just need to know who police around me. I just be needing to know. I like Southside. I be needing to know. Like, bro, you the police, I need to know. You feel me? Southside didn't went live on the pursuit before. Breaker, suspect in pursuit. Shh. Headed down 3rd Street. Shh. Suspect on foot. All right, y'all, I gotta sign out. Like, damn, Southside, you was on pursuit, bro. Going live? The fuck is wrong with you? You big helmet head motherfucker. Why didn't y'all tell me my screen was? They didn't tell me my camera was. They didn't tell me I had a line in the screen, man. You feel me? Y'all gotta make sure I'm on point, man. Y'all gotta make sure that the footage is aesthetically pleasing. It's not pleasing with that big ass line in the screen. You feel me? Ah, man. Well, anyway, man. Southside big ass boy. That's the police. You don't fuck with the police. You gotta know. If you the police, just let me know, bruh. I ain't no criminal, no shit like that, bro. But shit, I just need to know who around me. There you go. My brother Blue Blood Sports TV in the building. We're just talking about you, bro. Smash them likes up. Get them likes up, my peopleizations. Get them likes up. We're not going, it don't make no sense, man. We got to at least get a hundo. I need that hundo. We need to get 2 hundo in here, man, my peopleizations. I'm not moving forward. We're not going to talk about nothing else until we get that up. It don't make no sense, my peopleizations. You feel me? Shout out to my brother Blue Blood Sports TV up in the building. I can't do that, man. I got to do my own shit, my own little disposition. Hey, man, thank y'all so much. You know, smash the like button. I really, truly appreciate it. If you feel the vibe on this ride, hit subscribe, tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? That's me. I can't do all the, all that other stuff, man. You feel me? But, man, Al Haymon has breathed the breath of life into the boxing in the South, man. These dudes are flocking to gyms. You know what I'm saying? Flocking to gyms. They're setting up gyms. These boxers that have got old, they're able to pay it forward, man. They're able to pay it forward. They're able to build gyms. We're able to get to be sure that Ronnie Shields is getting the proppers that he needs. You feel me? We're able to be sure that Derek James is getting the proppers that he needs. JD's, you know what I'm saying? Getting the proppers that he needs, man. The great Mark Breland, they're getting the proppers that they need. Like, it's a beautiful thing, and it's all across the South, man. When you're talking about from, all the way from Southern California, all the way across to South Florida. You feel me? Everywhere. It's everywhere down there. You feel me? These dudes ain't got to worry about only playing football no more. You know what I'm saying? Texas is a football state. Football and steak out that bitch. It's football and beef. You understand? Florida is football and cocaine. I ain't mean to say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, it's just crazy. It is crazy. And so we don't have to worry about that stuff no more. Like, and then too, I'm gonna be honest with you. The beautiful thing about it too is it also gives the greats something. Part of the problem I feel with Roy Jones Jr. was that when it was time for him, to move on and transition in his career, there was nothing directly for him to highly impact Pensacola with regard to the sport of boxing. There's not an appreciation, but when we create this, when we breathe this life into the sport of boxing all over the map, not just in the East or in the Midwest where the best boxers come from. Let's not get that fucked up. But not just that, but also just being able to have people everywhere so you can go back. You can go back to Pensacola, man, and change them kids' lives. You feel me? Deontay Wilder's going to be able to go back to Tuscaloosa and tell a kid just because the dream is to go play for the Crimson Tide. These motherfuckers don't even care about going to the league. Bruh, I'm going to play for the Tide. And if I play for the league after that, that's cool, but I'm going to play for the Tide. Like, these kids can go to these boxing gyms. You feel me? Like, you can go to a boxing gym. Coming up out of Louisiana, yeah, you can go to a boxing gym. You feel me? Like, man, that's incredible to me. That is incredible to me that the sport is alive and well in the South, and it's because of, large in part, because of Al Haymon and what he's done and the platform that he has created. Man, this PBC thing ain't no hoe, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no hoe. I get pissed off with him just like I get pissed off with everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I do, and I'm going to continue to. And I'm going to continue to, because you're not as the fan that's in me, the man that's in me, I'm not going to allow you to just do me any kind of way. You feel me? I'm not going to allow you to just do me. You just can't do whatever you want to me and then say, yeah, give me your money. Nah, bro, it's not going to happen. If you get my bread, bro, you're going to give me what I want. You feel me? I don't go to Wendy's to get a Whopper, ho. Give me them hot and juicy. Give me one of them Dave hot and juicies. You feel me? I need that ASAP. You're not going to just give me what you think you want to give me. It don't work that way. You feel me? So, it's just, I don't know, man. It's just one of them things, you know what I'm saying? And it's like Tom and Jerry. As a fan, yeah, I'm a raise the pendulum. And when you say some bullshit like, oh, the fans don't matter, we worried about the casual fans. We ain't worried about the hardcore fans. Like when you say shit like that, like Tim Smith, aka Timmy, like he said over there, or Tim Williams, whatever his name is. Like when he said that, yeah, I'm gonna get on here, I'm gonna turn on my computer. You feel me? I'm gonna turn on my computer. I'm gonna turn on my lights. I'm gonna make sure my mic is on. I'm gonna check my levels, make sure my levels is right. I'm gonna take me a swig of this here red top. I ain't been drinking this morning. This just happens to be down here on deck. You feel me? Don't worry about it. It's like Doc Holliday. Where do Doc Holliday go without his pistols? You know what I mean? They always in reach. You understand? I'm gonna take me a swig of this here red top. Shout out to Maker's Mark. I am a brand ambassador. And I'm gonna bust your ass. You know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get on here and I'm gonna fire up this shit and I'm gonna bust your ass. That's what's gonna happen. That's how that works. You feel me? You come out here, you say some old bullshit about how the fans don't matter, this, that, and the other. They gonna watch whatever we give them, so on and so forth. I'm gonna come up here, I'm gonna roll up, fire up the Dutchie, and I'm gonna bust your ass. That's what's gonna happen. And we gonna have us a good old time, a knee slapping time. I might put your picture on here and crack on you. You feel me? And we gonna have us up in this bitch. We're gonna have they kick my live stream offline. What the hell going on? Now I'm back again. I think something's happening. But anyway, man, I got to get up out of here anyway, man. I got to get to work, bro. I got to get to work. Al Haymon has had a mega influence, a mega impact on the sport of boxing. And I'll continue to talk about it because I never even got salute. Bust they ass. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. I think it's back live again, man. I don't know what's going on. Man, I'm going to have to get, man, I don't like this one bit, man. This internet costs too much money. You know what I'm saying? This internet costs too much money to be bullshit now. Come on now. Don't do it like that now. Don't do it like that now. Thank y'all so much, man. Really, truly appreciate y'all. Shout out to the LDBC Lions Den Box community. Be sure to visit the website over at www.ldbcsports.com. Also, follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH. That's over all the social media platforms, man. Be sure to tune in tonight, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to the All Hustle No Luck live cast, man. We got to talk. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk. And thank y'all so much. Really, truly appreciate it, man. I got to call the internet provider, and I'm going to bust their ass. This is Junior the Truth signing off. I'm a Ohio-born player, made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.